guys, it is Thursday and I have a different haul for you. It is a charm necklace haul. So I have 4 necklaces to show you. I can only link one. The other one I can tag the company because that one is a customized one. So I love little statement pieces like this. I can actually even link this one for you. This one is Tiny Tags brand. I believe that's what you call it. And it is from Target. And it's just a simple little gold chain with like one single piece. All of them supposed to represent something. So this one's the daisy. I honestly forgot what it represents, but I just love little daisies. But they have one that's like a little key. They have one that's a rainbow, a dog print, so on and so forth. And I love little dainty pieces like this. But charm necklaces are in right now. They're making a comeback. I feel like 90s style is coming back, you know, with the cargo pants and bell-bottom jeans and all that stuff. Well, I hopped on the charm necklace trend because as much as I love a little dainty piece like this, sometimes, depending what I'm wearing, I love a chunky statement. So the one that I can definitely link for you guys, hold on guys, Joe called me. And I've been trying to get a hold of him for a while. It is like literally 8:20 here and he's still not home from work. I don't know how he does it. He started work at 6 in the morning, so we had over a 12-hour day. But anyway, this is the one that I can link directly. This one is from Target. You get it just as is, but I loved the charms and it was very cheap. I want to say regular price is $16, but I got it when they had like a 30% off accessory sale, so I got it for like $12. But there's this elongated white heart, which is super cute. Across, this looks like it's supposed to be a little like seashell, I think. This little medallion with the green little gem, and it kind of reminds me of my birthstone. A little bird cage, a little coin, a wishbone, and it is like bejeweled. It's just kind of not, there you go. I kind of had to, that's the only thing with this one. I feel like they get like twisted. Yeah, it's definitely, that's weird. Am I holding it the wrong way? No, but the rest of the charms are sitting perfect. Maybe this one was like a defect and I just realized that. Yeah, because if you guys see, this one's actually on the top. You see that where the rest are on the bottom? But it is a wishbone and it's bejeweled on that side. There you go. And then a bow. And I love this one and I wear it all the time. And I love the chain itself. Like, I love that it's like a thick chunky, what do they call it? It's like a paper clip chain. And then you have like one plain and then one that's kind of like rope. Super cute. Then I ordered from, it's a Facebook page. I'll try to remember to link them down below. It was super random. They came up on like, I follow a lot of like group pages that are like small businesses because you know I love to support small businesses. And she goes by Clementine's Charms. This is the card right here. And it says personalized charm necklaces that tell the story of you. And she just sends you, you give her like an idea of charms you want. She sends you pictures and you pick every single charm. And then she can either do the layout, but you approve it, or you can do the exact layout. So I let her kind of play around with the layout and then she sent me photos. So this one is a very customizable necklace. So I thought about every single charm that went on this necklace. And I think it was only like 30 bucks. So again, it's a nice paper clip chain that I love. And I had told her I really wanted an apple to represent that I am a teacher. I wanted a cat since I am a cat mom. I wanted a camera since I do YouTube and Instagram. A butterfly. I just love what they represent. You know, starting over again. I have a butterfly tattoo behind my ear, you know, like when you go into the oh my god, I can't even talk right now. When they go in the cocoon as a caterpillar and then they become a butterfly, like that whole like regrowth. Bows, you guys know I am just super into bows right now. Smiley faces because I'm always trying to be positive and focus on the good. I love like the evil eye on this one. They say it's like protection. I don't know, I've always just been into it. Then I went with the peach because I am a big booty girl. I love the peach. And then a 4-leaf clover for good luck. And she had different 4-leaf clovers. She had one that was actually green, but I liked the gold. I wanted to keep this one like more neutral, other than the red apple. Even the peach, it's like a very light pink. So this one's perfect. And then the cat, she had a bunch of different colors, but I wanted the white. I absolutely love this one. I know I told her, like, I was like, oh, I kind of want the bow in the center. But other than that, you can pick the placement. And this is what she came up with, and I absolutely love it. and it was 30 bucks for X amount of charms, so you can do, you know, different prices. Then on Instagram, this one is more unique to me, and I really love it because I love the story behind her. So her name, I think, is MJ Thrifts, if I remember correctly. And she goes to like estate sales and thrift stores, and she resells things that she finds are good quality, things that are like good brand names that she finds that she can get for cheap and sell it at more of a price so she can make money, obviously. And then she came into a lot of like jewelry at these estate sales, like, you know, like the old grandmothers. I know I have some from when my tia Medea passed away. I have some jewelry from her. I have some jewelry from my grandmother. Obviously, I'm keeping them. I love them. But she picks up a lot of these in estate sales, and she resells them as they are. But then she started doing an option where she was removing the charms and making vintage charm necklaces. And you could pick any of the charms you wanted. So it is a little more limited, but not that limited. So I made this one, what you guys are going to see, and this is a super trendy one. And then I made a more vintagey one. So I had told her I was really into bows. She didn't have any bows, but she's like, I'm actually going to make an order for bow charms because everyone's been asking me for bows. And then we can mix in with charms I already have. So she went online, she ordered bows. She said, I'll message you back when I get the bows. She got the bows. And I told her, she's like, send me Pinterest photos of like your inspiration. And I told her, I was like, I want a really trendy piece with, you know, like cherries and things that are really popular right now. So this is what she made me. She also throws in these cute little like fillers, like little pearls. So, and those are like free. I think it was like, 40 bucks for this necklace. I think she does like 7 charms, 35, but then I added an extra charm, something like that. But it was really well priced. And then the little pearls are just free add-ons. But I got the horseshoe, which I love, represents good luck. I got this really cute little record. How cute is that? Again, the bow. You guys know I'm obsessed with the bows right now. We got the cherries. Love that. I got just a tea charm. She had a lot of different teas, and I originally thought I just want like a plain tea, but I ended up really loving this one in the circle. Another free little add-on. It's just a little pearl, a little wine glass, because I love me some sangria. Cute little seashell. She showed me a bunch of seashells. I ended up really loving this one. And then another evil eye, but this one, the other one was in gold. This one is in like the traditional like blue. And then a little rose. This was actually a free little add-on for that one as well. So, and then she lays them out. This one she did. It was perfect. I loved it. Then she was going to ship it to me. And she had posted on her stories some new charms she got. And I slid up and I said, oh, I'm really loving some of these charms you got. I said, don't ship mine yet. Let's build another necklace. So we built one more necklace. So hers came in these little drawstring bags, and you could even pick the chain with hers. The other ones I didn't have that option, but with her she had different chains to pick from. So this one is like the standard paper clip chain that you guys can see, and this one is definitely a different style chain, but I love it. And this one is definitely more vintage. So the ones that really stood out to me, they literally reminded me of my grandmother so much, was this little tea cup and plates. My grandmother had a whole china set that was white with pink roses that I actually have. I saved. They're in my cabinet above the oven, you know, the high one that no one really uses anymore. I told her, I said, these two are really speaking to me. And then because I am a life skills teacher and just a foodie in general, I loved these two, the fork and the spoon. So then she said, any other charms like tickling your fancy or speaking to you, whatever. And she sent me a bunch of pictures. And I really loved this super vintage one in the middle with the side profile face. I really liked this one with the blue gem in the middle. I loved this one. I think this is very Greece, like, you know, the white and blue. I will say it's also very Portugal. Portugal has a lot of like white porcelain with blue. I loved it. And then she sent me more pictures, and I saw this one and really enjoyed this one as well. Kind of reminds me of like a wreath. It's just like a really cute bedazzled circle. And then she threw in some free little pearls like she did with the other one. And one last blue charm bead, kind of tied in with these blues here, with the blue white heart and the blue vintagey charm. It all kind of tied it in. And originally she had it on a silver chain, but because this charm is gold, like around, even though this one's silver around too, I don't know, I said, can you mind putting on a gold? I want to see it. And I liked it better on the gold. This one is definitely not as super trendy. It's not super like matchy like the other one. This one's like a true charm necklace. It's just eclectic and different and all things that just spoke to my soul. But she put these two kind of as the center, and it's like one big silver one. It's a very mixed metal, one gold, and then we have more silver going along the edge, and I just absolutely loved it. So then she ended up shipping me these two together, and I believe it was $75. But again, hand-picked vintage charms that I got to customize myself. We went back and forth that night through Instagram messages. I asked her to like switch the layout on these. She was so accommodating. Amazing. I will link her Instagram page down below. I will link the Facebook one down below as well if I can still find it. And like I said, I will link the Target one. Target actually just came out with a new one. It's only like $8. And it's a big twisted pretzel in the middle. And it has a little gummy bear. Super cute. I'll link that one as well. I may end up picking up that one too for $8. But yes, these are definitely really nice if you don't want to go the more expensive route. Although I will say, even like $30, $40 is cheap. I was originally looking at websites online that was $100 or more for customized chains, and that was obvious. Well, I don't know if you would say small business, but it was more bigger businesses, but obviously not like a Walmart, Target. These are technically smaller businesses that are doing very well, where these two, you know, it being a Facebook business, it being an Instagram business, it was not as expensive, and I was talking to the person doing it, you know, versus on a website just picking charms. So it was a little more personable. She had even offered, she goes, oh, do you want to, like, can I call you on Instagram just to make it easier? And I said I would have done that. The only reason I didn't was because I was actually at karaoke. It was on a Thursday, and I told her, I said, I'm actually at karaoke with my partner, so I said I can't do a phone call, but I'll literally be on my phone. I don't sing. I said I'm just sitting in my chair. He's doing the singing, so I'll be available to you all night. And we just kind of exchanged back and forth, and my necklace was built by the end of the night and shipped to me very quickly and safely. And that one, these two were like kind of birthday gifts to myself. That's what I had said. I was like, oh, my birthday's literally around the corner. I know in a few days. I said, I know I'm getting some money, so I'll treat myself to the two necklaces. So instead of it being like the $80, she was like, oh, I'll do 75 shipped. Happy birthday. So I thought that was absolutely incredible. That was a great experience. So if you want, she does both. Obviously, she does have trendy stuff that she ordered, but she has more vintage charms. If you definitely like vintage, hit her up. Also, you can check out the Clementine one too. I had a really good experience with her as well. It was interesting because with her, I knew exactly what I wanted and just went with it. It was something I didn't have any charm necklaces, and this was charms I specifically wanted. With the vintage one, it was more kind of like, let me see what you got. And it was kind of cool to just send her like mood boards and Pinterest images, and she kind of was able to just build me something. The second one, I specifically picked them out too through pictures, but this one, she literally, I just sent her a Pinterest, told her I definitely wanted a bow, and she did the rest, and I absolutely loved it. And I get compliments every time I wear these pieces. So definitely check out all those links down below, guys. You are seeing this on a Thursday. Tuesdays and Thursdays on my unboxings and hauls. Wednesday is What's Up Wednesdays. It's going to be different every week. Monday is book club. Friday is vlogs. Saturday is my outfits of the week. Sunday is either a bonus video, a self-care Sunday video, or I take the day off. But I do post at least 6 days a week, if not 7. If any of that interests you, definitely subscribe. Hit that subscribe button and the bell button so you're notified next time I upload. If you like the video, like me, give it a thumbs up. It really helps the YouTube algorithm. Share it out, comment, tell me which one is your favorite. Tell me, are you on the charm necklace trend? And be safe, guys.